I hope so, because then he sees how imba it is and he will build it next time.
Time lock.
PA again.
Oh,
PA again.
PA. Nullifier bashes. BKB bashes. Spear not gonna land out. The time walk out. They've got the Murmurous Kisses coming over from the side. They don't have Chronosphere available to them, and Kuroki over to the side gets silenced for a second, but they've got the disruption as well as the Sonic Wave coming through onto the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin taking a lot of damage. They get the cone to the faceless void, but ILTW in the ice surviving. Alive for the moment, goes after this Snapfire. Look at the cone of mind control. And they're gonna take out this Snapfire. They've got themselves the Phantom Assassin back up to full health. They'll get the cone of Hanskin, and now he's gonna look over to the side, but there's the silence. Kuroki on the run, the disruption saved from GH. They've got the silence, they have the damage now. They've got the Hex, the Chronosphere comes out in a miracle, but they still don't have the kill of the Phantom Assassin. How have they not killed him yet? ILTW on the run. The right click's coming in. He gets the bash coming up from the second dagger. Now he's going to look over his miracle. Still alive. He's got the silence out of the faceless void. The silence on it too. The Gleipnir's there. The right click's coming in for the Snapfire. And there's going to be the Yules for a second. It was actually the Stormcrafter. I believe that's on miracle. That keeps him alive. They get the kill on Nico Baby. Nico Baby brought back. And then they've got themselves the disruption as well as the balance strike coming through. Mars in trouble. Leslo with the God's Rebuke. Miracle up in the air once again with the Yules. He's going to use that phase shift. They got the Gleipnir as well as the break coming out from GH. There's the Primal Spring right onto the Mars, but that was a bad decision, Kuroki. You're going to lose your life, and Leslau will finally fall to GH.
Fill it with some more damage. Meanwhile, we have this Giant's Ring, which is absolute silliness. Unobstructed pathing. Run around wherever you want. You're huge. You got loads of strength. And they're going to be able to Abyssal up this mind control. He's just back after his long hiatus in the grave, and now he's off on a long hiatus across the map. He's going to charge himself away to safety.
They catch him, they did.
Oh, they did! Wow, great catch there from Ice actually, but they've got the lift up with the shard to save him. Oh no, LTW getting jump spawn with the BKB, but he's bashed up. He could be in some real trouble here. They need to come in and help him out. Puppy tries to jump in, throws down the ultimate. Can they get the kill onto the Drow? I think they can. The damage comes down and LTW gets torn apart, but Miracle is able to take down the Troll as well. Troll is gone too. Both carries dead without buyback. Miracle, what can you do in this fight is the question, as Samael comes jumping into the middle of it. They've got him controlled up for the time being. Astral still coming out in every which direction. The damage there to take down Miracle, but buyback straight away from the Lina. 3 heroes on the side of Nigma, only 1 dead on the side of Secret. Still looking like Secret could finish this one out here and now. But do they have the damage to push through up the high ground? Miracle, he's feeling desperate. He's looking for a play, and he might well just find it on the sidelines here as he goes with a 2-man stun, but immediate response here from Secret, and this might be it. With Miracle going down here, going for the pure desperation play, this might be the end. With 1 hero left, the chances of Nigma defending this one are literally none, and now all we're waiting for is
prevented him from. Boxy is making a lot of work with his movements. Like, he got that kill in top lane, secured 2 runes.
Yeah, once again. Ooh. Shane's actually landing onto him there for a second. Meanwhile, taking some of Martu's damage here. BZM's turning around onto Foxy here once again, trying with the aggressive plays, and he gets a kill for a second time, but Nikkei has moved over, and this may be the end of BZM. That said, BZM has the chains. He's trying to play around here, but he's only got 2 trees, but look at the jukes coming out. Oh my goodness,
Mickey.
He completely destroys Mickey with these jukes. BZM now getting healed up by Misha, who comes across. Mickey, he wants his kill so badly, but I don't think he's going to get it anymore.
He's alone, he can't do that much. He was saving a Photic Shield for Bane's grip, but they killed him before the grip, so it didn't really help.
Well, Nigma, they're wasting no time in getting him back involved here as they look on towards the next Assassin Nightmare. It's going to buy him a little bit of time, and oh my goodness, the wall, the damage, they're melting. Nigma, they turn up to this fight, and just as quickly, they are sent back home. Horrible timing here as 33 has just finished off this Aghanim Scepter, and I'm willing to bet he did.
Destructive potential.
Way to win the game.
This Hex allows him to instantly kill anyone.
They know where they are. Blink, Sonic Wave, Fada immediately out of the fight. They've got themselves the Mortimer's Kisses, looking for the Rolling Thunder. That does land on the Snake King. No one going to follow it up. Try and get the kill here onto the IO. They've got the buyback available with the Eclipse being dropped down right on top of 33. He's the only one eating the Eclipse. Doing a decent chunk of damage, forcing out the Ravage. They get the kill to 33 over on the other side of the fight, though. They are found themselves Fada as well as Snake King. They're going to buy back on 33. They've got the outpost to get back into a decent spot. They've lost General. Fada, he goes down again after buying back. And there we go. They've got V-Tune Jade And, well, that's just not going to be enough there from the Rubik. They look over at the OD, and Quab taking so much damage. Triple kill here for Skeeter. Will take out
Rampage,
Solo.
Rampage.
It should be a full team wipe. Rampage for Skeeter.
Fight. And with that Aegis, the Luna is going to be... Like, she already didn't die at all. I don't know how you kill her twice.
Fire Snap Cookie, Mickey coming over. He's silenced. Now here with the Vendetta as well as the Sun. They've got the Eclipse coming over. They get the kill to Mickey. They'll use the Mortimer's Kisses. But there's the BKB static link. A lot of damage here from the Tumble Man. Not really. Only 75, but they get the kill to Yapzor. Zai gets taken out. Fire Snap Cookie lands on a 2. They've got Isis Ice coming in with the Sprout around both the heroes. Matoma Man's going to go down. Now they'll look over at Insania.
Rampage,
Taking out 4. Make it 5. Wow.
Yeah, I think you're gonna tip Nisha there. That's a BM move. Yeah,
That's a
like they definitely need to disperse a little bit better because positioning is so key. Like the supports are absolutely necessary.
Burst Strike comes in, and they'll look after Fada, but he's got the borrowed time. The silence comes through, the blinking from 9. That's going to get the silence on Amir with the BKB popping here by the Queen of Pain. They go after Yatro. They're looking for the Doom. They've got themselves a Soul Mine on a 2. Now Yatro gets out. The Lincolns ends up getting popped. They were looking for a way to pop that Lincolns. The blink away from collapse. Plasma Field doesn't land. On the other side of the fight, though, they've got the Sleep as well as the Fiend's Grip. They'll get the kill on a Snake King as well as Fada. These heroes now need to TP out, and Tundra are out of there. They lose both their supports.
Yeah, they were way too tunnel visioned on trying to get the Doom on the PA. Like he pump faked the Doom 4 or 5 times. Wait, this is really fast rotation bottom. They're looking at this Skeeter. He has refresher op BKB though. They use it in time.
Fail the damage, the refresher.
Crit.
Oh, the crit. I think 1,300 on that last shot.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man.
What they got to do on him?
Doom up Yatro. So he's in a little bit of trouble. They've got the Yules out on a Snake King, but it's not looking like they're going to be able to save themselves. The Phantom Assassin, 9 moving in, Burrow Strike onto 3, Toronto, Tokyo now without the Elder Dragon form, but they have the Inferno Blade out onto the Sand King. They have the stun through onto the Doom. They'll take out 33, the Blink in. That's with the Shard. That's got the silence on a Toronto, Tokyo as well as Collapse. They can't escape. They get the kill on a Collapse. They look over as Snake King lands the Impale onto the Dragon Knight. And again, the silence onto Mira, trying to stop this Grimstroke from making anything happen. And with the Mistcoil, they'll end up going off Mira. Toronto, Tokyo pops the BKB, gets the Breathe Fire out on a Snake King to get the kill there onto the Nyx Assassin. Again, a blink with the silence. Maposhka trying to run against the Brain Sap, popping the borrowed time on Fada, but Maposhka dies to 9. 9 blinks over, looking
No
for...
reason why not. They don't have a chrono. So the most disciplined approach would be to take maybe one side and rush.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Aloha Dance thinks he can come forward, thinks he can maybe get himself in the ground, but nope. General's going to go down as well. Navi leaking heroes left, right, and center. And Amar,
You know what?
positioning in this game is just ridiculous.
Yeah, this team doesn't strike me like a team with too much discipline necessarily. Or it's
Which one?
like OG. It's like the old OG, right? Like they just push it so far that it's seemingly.
Oh dearie me, Navi, they are just crumbling. They are getting their stakes well and truly peppered right now as BZM. Yeah, I'm God's gift, I'm in your fountain, I'm killing your cause. What are you going to do about it? BKB is about to run out. Maybe Vichu can jump in and get the kill, but in comes Amar. They do actually save the Misha comes out with a disruption. BZM, okay, the Dagger will finish
Nice
the
and
job.
dead,
Kind of should have died for that one, but there's a GG well
the
played
mantle.
coming out. The series will go to the
mantle's
side of
from-
OG. Yep, they want this Roshan, and the easy way to get it is to get control of this triangle. It just means that they'll have no way into the pit on the side of Tundra. And in we go, jumping in, Arena comes down, they want to catch the IO straight off the bat, and they might be able to do exactly that, but the Ravage comes in, Snaking's still alive, dying to Collapse, but Collapse is giving it its all. Meanwhile, Toronto, Tokyo, oh, they're going to get the chrono off, but now the grip comes out from Aposhka, meaning the boy can do nothing at Toro. Is he still alive here? Ow! Finally goes down, caught by a Thunderbolt, but 9 falls as well. Both the big calls on the side of Tundra are gone. 33 still alive, but he is one man versus the world, and that's not a fight he's going to win, as Team Spirit will be able to clean him out. 5 heroes for 1. Would you rather take 1,000,000 gold now, or 1 Philosopher's Stone? The answer is the Philosopher's Stone. As they jump in here, Toro, he's just marching up that high ground. He doesn't care. Jump in for Misha straight on the bat, chasing him all the way through the team fight with the help of Toronto Tokyo. They will bring him down. That'll be the first kill of the fight. And OG are just trying to scatter. They are not interested. Tiger hiding in the trees, but I mean, you can't even call it hiding. It is just a little bit awkward here as they find the Mars as well. Another hero likely going to go down here as they just take down the big boy. Meanwhile, Yuragi falls as well. Oh my goodness. It is just absolute desolation, and the GGs are called. Yeah, you ain't coming back from that one.
I'm Can XD? Would you agree that we kind of saw this happening from the tier 1 on the bottom lane when they couldn't take it?
Yeah.
Toronto Tokyo just rolled
so
so...
shift in favor of OG. Except they can't use it. It's completely useless. Oh, jump in now. They're getting on top of Yuragi once again here. BKB's up. Pop 33 is going to refresh her. He wants to get the second Doom off. They need to take him down before that happens, but Snaking healing him up. Skidder might lose his first life here, but in comes Nigh, taking out Tiger with the screen from the sidelines. Tundra haven't lost anyone yet, but Fada's getting pretty low here, and BZM with the rockets should finish the job. Skidder also has lost his first life as well. So Tundra, oh, that jump, what? Just jump back in and blow up Misha. Okay, Nine. Okay, Skidder. On top of BZM once again. He needs some help, but he's not going to find it. The Orchid's out. The hero's down. Yuragi once again seems all alone. Where is the team? Where is the help? It is coming. They're trying to help out. The laser's bouncing around, but it's not enough to keep the Medusa alive. Medusa's going to buy back as well. The lasers, it's doing work. But guess what? He's got reincarnation once again on Skidder coming straight back into it as the ground is littered with mantles at this point. I don't even know who they are, but they found BZM once again. BZM in the trees, so the stun's actually going to come off onto Nine. Nine might need to get away here. The damage is coming out from OG. OG, are they going to get the kill onto Nine? Yes, they will. Sniped it out, but it's only life number 1. Has the Aegis in her pocket, ready to come back for round number 2. Amara is here, though. He's got the spear into the trees. They need to pop out the damage before she TPs away, and she will not be able to leave. 1,000 gold going
It's locked, however, but...
Who's that?
Medusa. 33? 33?
Yeah, he's going to jump into the middle of 3 heroes. BKB's up, Pop from both teams. Medusa's stunned up for the time being, but she gets off that ultimate regardless. Around the side, Tundra coming in. They found this Weaver. That would be a good start here. Amar popping the second arena off the fight, but so many refresher orbs from both sides. I mean, they just pop the BKBs around again. Medusa getting off a lot of damage inside this fight, but also getting pretty low herself as BZM needs to get away. The Inkswell comes out, and Nine's actually the one getting low. Nine with the TP out, but they're on top of the Medusa. They've got it doomed up. They've got the kill. Medusa gone. Rapier in the hands of the Wraith King. All that damage being dealt out, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to bring them down. They're going to find Tiger as well. And what was very hard for OG might have just become impossible. Tundra take another huge fight. They look so good in these engagements. This one was just clean.
Misha, they might even catch him here. The balls are hitting, and he's dead.
That's very scared. And Roche is gone for free.
They have the slots ready to pick this up. They've got Kuroki in the tree right over to the side. Dagon comes out. There's the spear coming through. They've got the Aegis picked up, but there's the refresher shard on the ground. Finally going to be picked up by the Phantom Assassin. They get the kill here on a Kuroki. They'll take out the Monkey King. He has buyback. Cheese for mind control. Time walk. Maybe looking for a Chrono, but holds it. He dekes it for a second. Time walk again. BKB, pop out LTW, but he's away from his team. They've got themselves the arena. They get the kill on Hansky, but now the Phantom Assassin trying to fight here, looking off after the Snapfire. They get the kill on Supreme over to the side as well. That's in the arena. They're going to buy back on both these heroes on the side of Alliance. They've got themselves the first flight out of the hands here of the Phantom Assassin, who doesn't have a BKB, but does have that refresher shard if he wants to pop it. But there's the Chrono. Is it going to be enough? They've got Geoch moving to the side. Can he get the save? The damage? The Satanic, the kill. There it is for Lesnar. No buyback available on the Phantom Assassin. They've got heroes low here on the side of Alliance. They get the kill on the Snapfire. They're going to look over the Cheese just in time for mind control. But 3 heroes are here. They'll get 4 kills on the side of Alliance and take out Mars standing his ground in the front. They're going to blink in. They're going to go after Matoma Man really quickly. They put the Alacrity out onto this Wraith King. And they've got the break onto the Bristle back. The Sunrays on him as well. They get the kill on Aramis. They got the Wukong's man, but with the Satanic, they're going to heal up on Matoma Man. They get the first out of the hands of Nico, baby. They've got the Fiend's Grip. That's through on Supreme with the Slide of Fist to the Remnants. They get the kill on the Invoker. They'll take out Lesnar. Nico, baby, pops the BKB. He's going to try and get back. They've got the Searing Chains out onto Hanskin. They'll take out the Phoenix. They'll look over the Shadow Team, and it's going to be a rampage for Mickey. Taking out all these heroes. Pushing them.
Like half of them. And the really good ones with it, almost all of them. Oh, gotta be careful, Ice.
Yeah, he's on the high ground here in some trouble. Mortimer's Kiss is coming out, whirling death and damage. Oh, Matu. Insania's going to go down. That's going to be the first life out of the hands of this Phantom Assassin. Foxy, Zai chasing, but he's got that axe. He'll charge through this Mars. Stifling Dagger. There's the spears. Sumail's still in trouble. Sumail's still dead. They've got themselves the little shredder out onto Boxy, but it's not going to be enough damage to get the kill. They've got the Tornado that lands under the Enchantress Morphling as well as the Timber Saw. Down goes Yapsword. 2 years dead on the side of Secret. And that's just the Ghost Scepter to keep this more safe for the moment. BKB's been popped by the Phantom Assassin, going the other way towards the Enchantress. Enchantress, though, surviving for now. They get the kill on the side. They're going to take on the Mars. The Stifling Dagger does a great out onto the Enchantress, but it's still not enough damage just yet. Boxy looking over from the side. They've got themselves the Invoker running away as well. Ooh, Deafening Blast. Disarms 2. Rod of Atos from the Weaver. That'll stop Timber in his tracks. Boxy still hiding within these trees. They look over the Enchantress. They've got the Whirling Death as well as the Timber Chain, the Waveform in, as well as the Adaptive Strike, but the Tornado comes in, lands on the Morph, as well as the Enchantress. They've got the Tombstone down, but is it going to matter with the Whirling Death hitting onto the Phantom Assassin? But Tumba Man will finally lose his life for the second time, but they look over now at the Morphling, but they've got the Rod of Ages to stop the TP. Yules off into the air onto the Weaver from the Timber Saw. Ice trying to do as much damage as he can. He's turned into the Phantom Assassin, so he's going to try and jaunt and blink away. He goes into the Blur Agents, back into the Morphling. There's the charge coming out from Sumail all the way over onto the Weaver. Is going to be there in time. They get the kill on a Mickey, and they will go over. There's the charge. It lands. Looking for the Nether Strike. It's out on the Foxy. They'll kill Insania. Full team wipe for Sacred.